but our internet's garbage, so. Let me know when you want to start talking.
And we're live here on a Friday night. Midwest Premier League action about to get underway a little early. Trying to get this one all buttoned up before the United States kick off their World Cup opener tonight. If you have not yet registered for the We Are Soccer Watch Party in South Lyon, there's still a handful of spots available. It's going to be a great time. Check it out. We got Michigan Jags hosting Michigan Futsal Factory tonight at Clarenceville High School in Livonia. We've got two teams that have started out their season in 2026 on completely different notes. Futsal Factory already with 4 games under their belt, just snapping a 3-game losing streak last week with a 2-1 win over MDA Lions. They now sit in 7th place with just 3 points. Meanwhile, the Jags starting off relatively hot. They drew that same MDA Lions team 2-2 in their first game. Won here last week against Oakland County 2-0, and they're sitting in essentially tied.
Oh, there it is.
They're in 3rd place behind 2 teams that are tied for 1st. So we got Michigan Jags ready to play against Futsal Academy. Quick word among Michigan Futsal Factory players before we get lined up and started. Jags are going to be in all white, shooting on that goal to your left, moving from right to left. Futsal Factory in black, going from left to right. And to nobody's surprise, looks like the Jags are lining up in the classic 3-5-2, something that the club, or, oh no, they got a, oh, they're shifting around. Looks like it's going to be another 4-2-3-1. I got excited for a second, thought we were going to see some fireworks right out of the gates. Futsal Factory, however, known for their heavy attacking, back and forth play. They had a real crazy game a few weeks ago, barely losing out to the Michigan Cedars 5-4. And if we've got 9 goals in front of us tonight, then we're in for a treat. Ball's in play, and Jags get us started off here. Gonna be a Jags throw on the left wing. Futsal Factory looking to counter, and this one gets broken up by the Jags midfield, knock it all the way back to their goalkeeper. And now as Futsal Factory stretches out, we start to see a little bit of the formation they're coming in with. And it's probably going to be a 4-3-3, 4 defenders across the back, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. It's a team that's not afraid to throw bodies forward and attack. Jags, though, very organized defensive unit, and they've shown in their first 2 games that they can bend but not break. Futsal Factory with a great through ball in. Call and play. Here comes the cross, right side. Off the knee. Doesn't get the contact he's looking for. Jags goalkeeper collects that one. Futsal Factory gonna knock it all the way back to their goalkeeper. He's gonna bounce out of play. Futsal Factory throw. Taking an awfully long time to get restarted here. Futsal Factory finally tosses in straight to the Jags midfield. They win the ball 50-50. Swing it out to the right side. Sniping across the top of the box. The dangerous area. And Futsal Factory's got most of their team in the final third here. They're looking to eke out a goal early. Some good pressure from the Jags, and to disrupt this attack a little bit. Futsal Factory's just going to dump that one long. It's going to be a Jags throw, and they did a great job absorbing the pressure there. The Jags diffused that attack as well as you could ask. Now they got to throw in 40 yards out from their goal. Futsal Factory looking to mount another attack. Again up the right side, sheds a tackler. Looking to find the 9 with the through ball. Gets snuffed out by the center back, Michigan Jags, and they're looking to counter. Oh, just a little bit of a lazy pass. Is behind his mark, rolls out of play. We got Futsal Factory throw. Futsal Factory looking to switch the point of attack. Heavy pressure from the Jags strike group. And again, it forces another great turnover. Both teams not shy about conserving their energy in the first 5 minutes of this one. Still 0-0. We've got, you could call it a shot on target from Futsal Factory. Great cross in off of the kneecap of one of their midfielders, but sailed safely into the hands of the Michigan Jags goalkeeper. Other than that, no efforts. There's a quick foul midfield. It's going to be Futsal Factory free kick right in the center circle. Ball's back in play, and again, some pressure from the Michigan Jags front line. Forces another turnover. That's 3 in as many minutes. Futsal Factory is gonna want to find a way to keep possession when they're under pressure like that. But this early in the game, it's good. If you're going to lose the ball, might as well do it, dumping it long to the other team's defense. Jags looking to the direct approach over the top, dealt with nicely by Futsal Factory's back line next to their goalkeeper. Takes a juggle or two and launches it downfield. Jags trying to push up that left line. Futsal Factory comes away with it, looking to spring their winger out on attack. dealt with by the Jags defense. This one's going to roll out of play. Futsal Factory throw.
You got Joel? No, it was Leo. Yeah, it's good thing I'm not waiting for Joel in the parking lot. Like, anybody see Joel? No, I don't see Joel either.
Futsal Factory. This one's going to roll out of play. It's going to be a Jags throw. And if you're just joining us and you're looking at the scoreboard wondering how we, almost 7 minutes in, we got kicked off a few minutes early here. Thank you for joining us with We Are Soccer and Point Images. Beautiful night. Michigan Jags at home in Livonia hosting Futsal Factory. Futsal Factory plays a through ball right up the middle. Flag goes up for offsides, beats the goalkeeper. He's going to put it in the back of the net. Consolation prize maybe, but flag goes up for offsides. Bit of a bailout. We've got Jags free kick to get a restart going here. And you have to admire the composure of the finish. Nowadays in the pros where you got VAR that can always come back and turn it around, it's important that you finish out those plays. Futsal Factory back in possession. And I think the surprising thing for me is just how quickly they transitioned from possession play in the midfield, and one pass is all it takes to set someone free, and he wasn't offsides by much before putting it in the back of the net. Still 0-0 here in Livonia. Jags going to play their own player forward, and the linesman's indicating that he would have called offsides had the attacker continued to pursue that one. Just decides to let it go. Ball stays in play here. A mirror image of what happened going the other way just a minute before. Jags looking to play his streaking midfielder forward. Opting for possession here, just 8 minutes in. Oh, big turnover. Here comes Futsal Factory. Good opportunity. 3-on-2. Gonna cut it to the midfield. It cuts it into the left. Trying to recycle the play. And again, the Jags do a fantastic job breaking down a dangerous attack. Two teams showing their stripes. Here comes Jags up the left side. Cut inside, not a lot of options. And you know, as quickly as Futsal Factory throws player forward, they sure get back behind the line too. Long ball over the top. Right mid's able to keep that one in. Michigan Jags holds on to possession. Quick little pirouette. Now he's going to play a long ball. Doesn't quite make it over that last man back. And look at this. Futsal Factory right back down their throats. This one's going to roll out of bounds for a Jags throw. These are two teams that know how to transition out of defense into attack. I'd be very surprised if these zeros were still on the board at halftime. Got Jags throw to restart. All right, 10 minutes in. We only have one shot on target, which was saved by the Michigan Jags goalkeeper. Another shot found in the back of the net. A few minutes later, it was called for offsides. Aside from that, zeros on the board. Michigan Jags hosting Futsal Factory, Midwest Premier League play. The third game of the season for the Michigan Jags and the fifth for Futsal Academy. Jags sitting in fourth place. 1 win, 1 draw, +2 goal differential. Meanwhile, Futsal Factory struggled early on with 3 losses. They're sitting in 7th. 1 win, 3 losses, -4 goal differential, and they are tied in last place with the Legends, crushing them on goal difference. Futsal Factory Pushing players forward, but they know when to take their foot off the gas and recycle and keep pressure. They're doing a good job balancing those two options so far in this match. Jags, meanwhile, stoic in their positioning. Some heavy shoulder-to-shoulder play, quick free kick. They're going to play it in. Flag might go off for offsides here. They're going to play through it. Left-footed shot. Rolls wide. Harmlessly. Flag was up for offsides. And that one wasn't quite as close as the first offsides call, but it's just a testament to how quickly Futsal Factory is attacking as a complete unit, sending in runners, and sometimes the timing of playing that ball through to a runner and the difference between onside and offsides is a nanosecond. Those are some dangerous opportunities being generated. They're not all going to be offsides. Great sliding challenge there in the midfield. Jags are going to retain possession. Futsal Factory gives it right back to them. These two teams looking in a mirror. Here come the Jags up the left end. Through ball. This one's going to be on sides. One recovering defender to beat. Cuts it over to his left foot. Takes the shot. The defender knocks that one out of play. This is going to be the first corner of the match for the Jags. Quick attack up the left wing. Defender does a great job to intervene. First corner of the night coming from the right side. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger as the runs come in. Back post. Flicked on. This is going to be a Jags throw. Great job. The Futsal Factory defender to get his head on that one. Jags had a player ready to pounce. Just mistimed that one. A little miscue from the Jags. And Futsal Factory's going to come quickly straight up the middle of the field. Shedding tacklers. Got a runner on the far side screaming for the ball. He's not going to find it yet. Futsal Factory in shooting range here, sniffing around the edges of the box. There's the pass. Player down, no whistle. Futsal Factory still in possession. Juggling in the air, little bicycle. And the goalkeeper's great positioning, gets his hands on that. Not sure if you could call it a full bicycle, standing bike. Great work from Futsal Factory to generate another dangerous moment. Jags goalkeeper doing a great job with his positioning. He's been able to easily catch both the shots on target so far from Futsal Factory. Referee's indicating that this is a kicked restart. Ball's in play. Ball off. A little extra contact there. Jags player's holding his hands up, and you gotta say, Futsal Factory defender may have just gotten a gentle verbal warning. Not enough to warrant a yellow card to come out in this match. It's been clean so far. Just as a reminder that soccer is a contact sport, so some of these might not even be deemed fouls. Here we go, quick little give and go. Great turn from Jags, slaloming through the defenders. He's into the box now, lays it off. Cross comes from the left side, dealt with by Futsal Factory. Only far enough to the center mid for the Jags. Still poking around the penalty box, and he's on sides. That's a great through ball, and Jags center back gives everyone a quick lesson in positioning and physicality. Just muscles his way in there. Referee with a quick whistle. This is going to be Futsal Factory restart. Ref's doing a great job letting this game breathe. Pass is free possession for Michigan Jags here on the left touchline.
Yeah, finally made it. He left yellow at home. I know. He's not even. They show up without him. See? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, whatever.
Go back and forth with midfield.
Goal's like an hour and a half late.
Scrapping for possession. Futsal Factory comes away with it under heavy pressure from the Jags, and why not? It's been forcing a lot of turnovers so far in this match. Full court press. Futsal Factory. Oh, the third looks to leave it for the 9. It's not on. Jags back on. For another long ball. Gets snuffed out. Gonna send it right back. He's gonna be offsides. That's great work as a backline unit there for the Jags to just hold their line, let Futsal Factory's captain stray a yard or two off. Little botch clearance is going to bounce to the goalkeeper. Great high pressure again. Really upping the tempo of this game. Jags laying it off to the right. Players surging forward. Little poke gets dealt with. Very brilliant defensive play from the Futsal Factory left back, sliding to take possession. And the first yellow card's going to come out. This is for Jags. I believe is that number 45, number 40. Didn't see who got the yellow, but Jags with the first one of the night. 18 minutes in.
I don't control my own schedule.
Apparently not.
Yeah, sit over here and the form fitting seat.
Well, we got our first yellow card. Goes to the home team, Michigan Jags. Great defensive play from Futsal Factory's left back. Drew the foul, and man, they set another player free. This guy's onside. Flag stays down. Futsal Factory catches up to on their long corner frag on the left side. Cuts inside, top of the 6. Left-footed strike hits the side netting, but it's the outside of the goal. The Jags survive another attack. Goal kick. Now getting the weight on those long through balls correct on a turf field is an art form. Oh, botch clearance. Left-footed shot from the top of the box. Scoots barely to the outside of that right post. That would have been a very costly turnover indeed. This one's going to be a goal kick for the Jags. Got away with some lazy play in the back. Not something you usually see from the boys in white. They recorded their first shutout of the season last week, hosting a strong Oakland County side. 0-0 at half, ended up beating them 2-0. Futsal Factory heads it back to the keeper. Just gonna roll it out. Clean possession play so far from Futsal Factory in transition. They only really have faltered when they're under that heavy pressure, but pretty clean. They're used to the tight spaces, unsurprisingly. Not a whole lot of room on the futsal pitch. Jags midfield spinning away from their opponent, trying to keep possession and probe for a good opportunity here. They're gonna check the right side, and that is not where that is not where you're gonna find the gap. Pass it straight to the center back. Futsal Factory with another sharp penetrating pass, offsides again. Just tiptoeing along that offsides line. Not something you can really bank on. You know, it's a risk you take when you push an offsides trap as a defense, because you never know if it's going to be enough to pull him offsides, and then even if he is offsides, you got to bank on the referee seeing it as well. It's a great cross, brings it under control. Right, mate's just trying to roll it forward to his top point man into the arms of Futsal Factory's goalkeeper. He's going to punt this one free. There's pouring forward, one-on-one on the left wing, beats his man, left-footed, cross shot. We'll never know. Rolls out for another goal kick. A little bit towards the goal, and that's tinking in off the post a little further out, and you got a back post tap in for his captain, but that ball rolls harmlessly out of bounds. We are halfway through this first half, still 0-0. Jags goalkeepers registered 2 saves in this match on the only 2 shots on target. Another turnover. Here comes Futsal Factory. Trying to flick it on. Gets another stab at it. Right-footed cross from the edge. Low. Left foot. Great save. Took a huge deflection. Jack's goalkeeper does a great job keeping on his feet. Picks up the 3rd save of the night for him. Had to work for that one. Anytime a shot takes this sharp deflection like that and ends up on frame, it's a heart and mouth moment for that defender. Goalkeeper's usually already moving in the wrong direction, but Jags did a great job to keep his feet, change direction, get to it. Got a Futsal Factory throw. Yeah, dump it in almost like a corner. It's gonna bounce out for another goal kick. The Jags are already thinking, how do we get back in the driver's seat of this game? Futsal Factory has been applying the bulk of the pressure, generating a lot of goal scoring opportunities. Have not cashed in on any of them yet, so 0-0. Still, this ball's gonna roll out of bounds. Gotta wonder, maybe the black lines playing into this. That's the 2nd or 3rd time we've seen Futsal Factory accidentally dribble out of bounds. Ref's just gonna have him take the throw from the spot where the ball actually left the field. It's about 15 yards further back. Jags throw, restart. Jags header finds a Futsal Factory player, but again, we've got another offsides flag. A little bit of frustration starting to show from the Futsal Factory captain as he tosses a pencil off the field. Long ball from the Jags to restart. And the touch is absolutely perfect. Got a right-footed cross. This one's going to get knocked down, but can you believe the touch from the Jags midfielder Kai Miata? I know he had a goal last week, but that's the 2nd or 3rd cross that he's brought down under pressure, and I wouldn't be surprised if they keep feeding him long balls. He scored a sharp angled goal last week against Oakland County to make it 2-0 in the second half. Didn't have a whole lot of room up on the touchline. Both teams going to take this opportunity 26 minutes in, get some fresh legs on the field. Jags getting ready to take their second corner of the night, this time from the right side. In-swinger comes in, top of the box. This one's loose. Shot pinballs around a little bit and gets cleared. Jags back in possession at midfield. Most of their players forward. Ball's ping-pong back and forth here. Futsal Factory back in possession. There's a great through ball over the top. Jags going to have to deal with it, and they do. Heading it out of play. Oh, they keep it. There's some room to counter here if they can get their balance. Jags. Turnover. Futsal Factory looking to work across the midfield now. Not a lot of mistakes from these two teams so far in this match. Nothing that's bled too badly, at least. Futsal Factory have certainly enjoyed the majority of the attacking pressure in this June Midwest Premier League game. First two shots didn't have a whole lot of power on them. Goalkeeper for the Michigan Jags was able to get there. Third shot on net took a huge deflection. Jags goalkeeper scrambled across to get to it. Still 0-0. Jags yet to record a shot on target. Generated a few great opportunities a little earlier in the half, but both of them were knocked out of play by the recovering defenders. Here come Jags again, this time up the left side. It's a great through ball. Just rolls too far away from its mark. Look how quickly the players are forward. We got Futsal Factory, the right wing. Jags midfielder just squiggles out of the box and sets his left mid free. Big heavy touch is going to roll too far to the Futsal Factory goalkeeper. Would have been a great opportunity with a cleaner touch. Exciting challenge. A lot of open space here, and Futsal Factory with another beautiful ball over the top that really got the weight of these through balls down, dropping into that dangerous spot between the back line and the goalkeeper's box. Jags doing the same. This one's going to roll out. Futsal Factory throw. 15 minutes left in the first half. As offsides flag's going to come up. Runner just went a little too early. It's going to be a Jags kick to restart. If you haven't already, please check out the North American Soccer Expo this summer in Novi. It's going to start Thursday, July 30th, go through Saturday, August 1st. Long ball over the top. It's going to go back to the Futsal Factory goalkeeper. At the Vibe Credit Union Showplace, in Novi, Michigan, North American Soccer Expo is the event for directors, coaches, and professionals at all levels of the games. Please be sure to check it out at NorthAmericanSoccerExpo.com. Futsal Factory does a good job picking apart another Jags attack. Little foul, whistle, free kick, about 50 yards out from goal. Probably a little bit too far to have an effort on frame, but with how these long balls have been coming in from Futsal Factory, I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to drop one in behind this high Jags back line. If I'm on that Jags back line, I'm trying to back up at least another 10 yards onto the top of my box, but we'll see what Futsal Factory does with it. Oh, it's a bad ball. Futsal Factory still finds a way to keep it. Rolls out for futsal throw.
There you go.
Futsal Factory player gets the ball through the legs of the Jags defender. Ref's gonna blow for the foul. It's a great position for a free kick. About 7 yards beyond the edge of that corner of the penalty box. Futsal Factory, 2 players on the ball. One right-footed, one left. 2 hands come up. Right-footed cross. Great one. Finds the chest of a Futsal Factory player. It is cleared by the Jags defense. Offside flag. Everyone on the field looks over. They already know the flag's up. Jags free kick. A beautiful delivery on that free kick. Just a minute ago, Futsal Factory just curls one in at the top of the box, just far enough out where that goalie doesn't feel comfortable coming out to punch it. Just puts one into the mixer. Jags did well to clear their lines. Good pressure, forcing Futsal Factory back. Jags happy to keep possession, roll it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's Futsal Factory throw. They swing it out all the way to the left wing. One-on-one heading into the box. Chops it across to the back post. Futsal Factory gearing up for a scissor kick. Gets intervened with by that Jags defense. Here come the Jags up the right wing. It's going to roll out. Jags have a throw. Ten minutes to go here. Locked at 0-0. These two teams have had one common opponent in the MDA Lions. Jags came away with that one. First game of their season. 2-2 draw. Long ball over the top. A little push from Futsal Factory's attacker. Gets waved off and it's going to roll out of play as the Jags throw. So Jags came away MDA Lions 2-2. And Futsal Factory just a week ago with a 2-1 win over MDA Lions. Jags looking to work out of the back, and again Futsal Factory with a high press wins a turnover. Some crafty play, but look at this recovery. Michigan Jags getting back behind the ball, winning it. Looking to build attack of their own up the left side. This is where they've had the most success. All right, center's blowing for offsides at some point in that build-up, probably a little earlier on. Jags got flagged for offsides. There's an opportunity for Futsal Factory to sub in 3 more fresh legs to close out this half. 8 minutes and some change. And I don't envy the job of that linesman over there because he is staring directly into the setting sun. And to see the offsides from all the way across, that's probably what the center's jogging over there to talk to him about. Asking, how sure are you? Futsal Factory gets this one restarted. Oh, great link-up play in the midfield. Jags setting their midfield free, in on net, uncontested, right-footed shot, save, right-footed shot. Another big save from Futsal Factory's goalkeeper, and how he kept that out, I have no idea.
There's a reason why he's the best.
Give that man a medal. Big save. The rebound falls kindly straight to the Jags player, who hits a great second shot. They're looking to attack again. We'll give and go up the middle here. Top of the box, left-footed. Shot blocked. This one rolls out of bounds. Got a Jags throw. That double save from the Futsal Factory goalkeeper is absolutely amazing. Jags back in possession. Left-footed cross gets knocked down. It's going to be the 3rd corner of the night for the Jags. Jags with a left-footed outswinger, which means it's going to bend away from that goalkeeper. Here come the runs. Flicked out of bounds on the other side by Futsal Factory. Jags throw. So it's going to roll out of bounds for Futsal Factory goal kick, and they breathe a sigh of relief. Certainly the most potent attacking that they've faced so far tonight. Still 0-0 somehow. High press from the Jags. They win possession in the attacking third. Trying to coax the Futsal Factory players forward, but the organization and positioning from these two teams in this game has been very disciplined. They've been holding their formations well. High press assignments. There we go, Jags. Sidestep a sliding challenge. Slowing this down a little bit, but again, the balance from these defenders for Futsal Factory, they're all almost exactly 10 yards away from each other. It's no weak links in either defense that we've seen so far tonight. Futsal Factory rolls it out to the right side. Right-footed cross comes in. Nobody on the back post. They're able to keep it in. Cross from the left, top of the box. Touch rolls away. Jags looking to counter. Ball over the top. And he's in. Top of the box. Tries to dribble around the goalkeeper. He's got an opening. Jags put it away. Take a 1-0 lead here. Final minutes of the first half. Been some back and forth play, a lot of counterattacks, and finally long ball over the top. Bounces around a little bit, and big number 47 with the Jags walks it around the goalkeeper and tucks it past the sliding defender to make it 1-0. Handful of minutes left to play here in the first half. Futsal Factory is going to try to get that one back. If I'm Michigan Futsal Factory, I am not changing a thing about the game plan. Cross comes in from the left side. Own goal. That's brutal. Cross comes in. Jags defender, number 32, sliding in to try to clear it away and puts it into the top left corner of his own net. That's a tough one. 1 minute later. Own goal. Michigan Jags center back. And we are locked up at 1. Jags enjoyed about 60 seconds of the lead. These two teams are so clean in the way that they're attacking. This back lines for both teams are under constant pressure, dealing with tricky through balls and crosses. Jags looking to get one back again. Attack up the left side. Futsal Factory. Some physical play to force the Jags player out of bounds. This one's going to be a throw. Jags throw all the way in the corner. Little heel flick. Gets past both players. Futsal Factory clears their lines, knocks it out for another Jags throw. Jags breaking the lines. Flag goes up for offsides. Futsal Factory's goalkeeper picked it up anyways. He'll take the save. Jags player just lurking behind goalkeeper, seeing if he's going to set it down on the ground. I think we've seen enough blooper reels where people are too aware to it at this point. Jags attack up the right side. And he's looking to slip his attacker through. His attacker's throwing his arms up saying, just take him on. Futsal Factory going to restart this one.
Well done, Tyler.
Turnover, bounces straight back to the defender's going to try again, dumps it long. Jags throw. Ball's bouncing along, 30 yards out from that Jags goal. Futsal Factory lets this one roll out of play for a throw as the 45th minute comes to an end. We are now on stoppage time, however much the official deems to add. You expect at least a minute with 2 goals and a card. No water break tonight. It's a nice 72 degrees. Jags looking to mount what might be their last attack of the half. We'll give and go as they enter into the box. Futsal Factory. 4 defenders side by side lock that one down. Jags with another throw along this left sideline. Futsal Factory doesn't quite clear their lines. Jags back in possession. Can't keep it in play though. Futsal Factory throw. Ref checks his watch. Whistles in his mouth. Futsal Factory's gonna have to restart play. There's a halftime whistle here in Livonia, Michigan. Jags hosting Futsal Factory, and we're tied up at 1. Jags finally broke the deadlock in the 40th minute with a one-on-one attack, a breakaway where he dribbled past the goalkeeper, slotted it into the open net. 60 seconds go by, and Futsal Factory with their first attack comes up the left side. Cross comes in, and then clearance from the Jags center back hits the crossbar, and it ends in the back of the net. We got 1-1 with a goal and a known goal. Jags and Futsal Factory tied. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors. We'll be back.
Well, you can come down now. I can do this.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping. Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh, wow, that's not MLS. Ugh.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Hug, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, yes.
What?
And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner!
Who gives a shit about where the Bulls been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
Those things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
That's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping. Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump.
Next to line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin. You know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, yes.
What? And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner!
Who gives a shit about where the Bulls been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
Those things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
That's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping. Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh, wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, yes.
What? And I'm gonna give you one opportunity because we're friends.
Winner!
Who gives a shit about where the ball's been?
Yeah, F him. They went from loving this guy, best move ever, to hating him.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I love it because it tells you how the game was played.
There's nowhere for him to go. Literally, I think there's one place.
You can't do that in the national team. Do I look like I'm freaking kidding?
Those things that are absolutely insane.
Successful and sexy? No. It wasn't aggravating at times? Yes.
Sorry,
That's not very fair.
It's not about being fair.
Welcome to the greatest soccer show ever.
Welcome back to the second half. If you're just joining us, we've got Michigan Jaguars here on a beautiful Friday night. Summertime soccer in the Midwest Premier League. Michigan Jags in all white. They're going to be attacking left to right, and they're hosting Michigan Futsal Factory in all black. It's a great first half. Honestly surprised that it's just 1-1. But Futsal Factory is going to get us off the start here, dumping it long, throwing players forward. You see a lot of professional teams do this now, as the statistics work in your favor. But it was 0-0 for most of that first half. Jags finally break the deadlock at the 40-minute mark. Found themselves in one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Calmly dribbles past the goalie. Number 47 with the Michigan Jags. Slotted at home. Futsal Factory had a defender scrambling to get back, but couldn't quite get to it. The Jags found themselves up 1-0 with 5 minutes left in that first half. Futsal Factory kicked it off, mounted an attack. Got all the way into the corner less than a minute after that Jags goal. And the cross found the foot of the Jags center back, deflected, unfortunately, into the top corner of his own goal. And that own goal knotted us up 1-1. You have to say that first half was fit for a draw. We had some great saves from the both goalkeepers. Actually, Joe Jags have 3 saves under his wing. Futsal Factory's goalkeeper came up with a massive double save near the end of that first half to keep it all tied up. Futsal Factory here, trying to long throw over the back line. Jags defense clears your line. Second yellow of the night. This one going to Futsal Factory. My guess is showed the studs to the Jags player. Dangerous play, yellow card for Futsal Factory's right back, number 10. Both teams have really done a good job putting each other under a lot of pressure. Been a couple fouls, nothing malicious so far. Each team sporting a yellow card. Jags looking to play the ball over the top, and a little bit of a miscue between the center back and the center forward. Again, high pressure, almost squeezes the ball free. Futsal Factory Trying a long ball over the top, and again, just another beautifully weighted ball. You've seen that from both sides so far, but they just keep dropping these long balls in right behind the back line, and it forces the defender who's scrambling back to deal with the bouncer, and that is what caused the breakaway for Jags opening goal. Another long ball over the top. This is going to roll all the way back into Futsal Factory's penalty area. Throwing Jags. Michigan Jags, you know, of course, this being their pro team, their youth programs tryouts are well underway. Make sure to check out Michigan Jags website for tryout times for location near you. Highly competitive youth program. They got 2 national titles under their belt. Michigan Jags are a known and feared opponent, not just in the state of Michigan, but all across the Midwest. If you're looking for a team to land on, check them out. Hit them up for tryouts. Futsal Factory's going to get this ball back in play. They got a free kick at midfield. Collects it near the corner flag. Probing up the right side. Ball's just going to bounce out of play for a goal kick. Pressure again from Futsal Factory. Disconcerting to these defenders who probably aren't used to being surrounded while they're on the ball. Long ball over the top. Flag stays down. Jag trying to work the ball up the middle. Little roulette. We got another yellow card for Futsal Factory, this time number 23. Two yellows in 5 minutes, and more importantly, a very dangerous position for this free kick to be 30 yards out from goal, dead center. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few players lined up on this one. Scratch that, 25 yards out. Over the ball. Left-footed shot. Takes a deflection off of the Futsal Factory wall. Goalkeeper does a great job to collect his 3rd save of the night. High pressure from the Jags, and they win possession high up the field. Yes, technically we'll count that as a shot. Not sure if that was his intention or if he was trying to cross the ball there. Ooh, a little careless play here from Futsal Factory. Jags are back in possession. Throw in on the left side. Tossing into a hold up man. It's going to bounce off Futsal Factory's foot. No, they're saying it went off a Jags player. Futsal Factory is going to have the throw in their own half. He just very politely tosses it straight back to the other team. Futsal Factory, player surging forward. Pick up the left side, one-on-one. Good recovery play. Jags defender does not make it easy. He's gonna knock this one out for a Futsal Factory throw. Plenty of time left in this one. Futsal Factory. Long throw into the middle of the box. Gonna head it out to the top. Some scrappy play. That's Futsal Factory's gonna retain possession, get the cross in. Jags defender clears it. Hands in the back, quick whistle. Jags kick. If you're not already there and you're looking for a place to go to watch this 9 p.m. USA Paraguay World Cup opener, check out the We Are Soccer viewing party. Jags trying to work this out of the back line under a lot of pressure. Good composure from the boys in white. And again, as we've seen many times before in this game, that high pressure onto the back line leads to a turnover. Futsal Factory is going to have the ball here with a throw on the right side. Great triangle play, right-footed cross, dealt with. Headed clear, and Jags here, they'll build the attack, looking to switch the field, find the right wing. 3 players forward. Now on the left side, one-on-one, loses track of the ball, rolls to his teammate, left-footed shot. That one gets blocked. This one's going to bounce out for the Jags. 4th corner of the night. The We Are Soccer watch party is in downtown South Lyon at the South Lyon Theater. It's tonight. It's happening right now. Doors are open. Make your way down there. It's going to be a good crowd of about 150 people in a theater, theoretically cheering on the U.S. as they take on Paraguay. Jags staring into the sun, in swing corner. Headed straight up in the air. Keeper's going to claim it. We're good. 1-1 here. A hotly contested match. There's been a lot of counterattacks. Really has been a textbook performance as far as through balls are concerned. Both teams have that down with quite a bit of precision. And it's been tough to deal with for both back lines. There have been errors. Jags looking forward. Long ball over the top again. Kai's not going to chase that one. See how these long balls are just kind of losing steam as they're bouncing. It's really dangerous. It's a lot of work for these defenders to make these recovery runs and safely diffuse the attacks. Good physical challenge. Is going to roll out, throw in for the Jags. And this setting sun is not making any friends right now. Players staring straight into it for this throw. Kai with the flick, doesn't come off. Futsal Factory clears their lines. Kai finds himself onside. Right-footed shot. It's going to go across the face of the goal, roll out for a Futsal Factory goal kick. Flag stays down. He was on sides. These teams are not strangers to each other. They've both been in this Midwest Premier League division with each other for the last 3 or 4 years now. Futsal Factory throw. You could certainly say the Michigan Jags have had the better start of their season. Only 2 games played, 4 points to show for it. Futsal Factory's played twice as many games and is further down the leaderboard. Just 1 win. They lost 2-3 to FC Pontiac, who's sitting in first, undefeated. Close match against a tough opponent. Futsal Factory looking to work it up the middle now. It's a great through ball along the left line, looking for the cross, gets the cross in. Goalkeeper comes out to punch. Top of the box, Jags pick the ball back up.
There you go, Philip.
Clear it out by Futsal Factory's back line. Jags switch the play, looking to work up the right side now. Outside of the foot, trying to find his player. Lost it in the sun for a second there. Offsides, flag goes up. Brief stoppage in play. Some breathless players out there doing a lot of transition sprinting. Some subs look like they're warming up and get ready for Futsal Factory. Here they come. They're going to close out the last 30 minutes of this game. In Livonia, sun's starting to set. .75 degrees. Another long ball over the top. This one's definitely on sides. Jags backline picks it up and clears it. Some scrappy play in the midfield. Back and forth. Oh, beautiful little flick. And that through ball's not going to come off. Dealt with by the Futsal Factory back line. Neither team has been shy about probing for weaknesses. This quick play up the right side. And a sliding challenge clean from the Jags player. May have picked up a little bit of a knock in the process, but certainly worth it. Diffuse would look to be a really dangerous attack. This one bounces out of play for a Futsal Factory throw. Great defensive effort. Right when it looked like that Jags player may have been beat. This stretches the balance into this Futsal Factory. They got numbers. Futsal Factory is going to roll it back to their goalkeeper, who's had quite a night so far, only getting beat once in a 1v1 dribble. Beautiful double save earlier in the game to keep his team in this one. Certainly the save of the match as it stands. Futsal Factory is attacking up the left side. Can he keep it in play? Nope. Defender gets back. Good positioning. Bodies the attacker off the ball, and Michigan Jags goal kick. Jags patient in their attack. Switch gets away from him, bounces out of play. Announcer's curse. That was probably the 6th ball that bounced into those bushes, so we're looking around right now for a spare. Futsal Factory's goalkeeper jogging way back to go grab one that's still in sight. We'll get this back underway as soon as we got a ball. Futsal Factory working in a tight space here. Just a little too much pressure from the Jags player. Extracurricular hit after the ball went away. Ref has a quick word with the Jags player. This is going to be a Futsal Factory free kick close to midfield. Thank you for joining us tonight. Michigan Jags hosting Futsal Factory Academy. Just 40 minutes away from our World Cup opener for the U.S. hosting Paraguay. Kicking off at 9 o'clock. Check out a We Are Soccer viewing party. Join us. 150 of Michigan's finest in Southline Theater to watch the game. Family-friendly event, by the way. Jags back in possession. This game doesn't have a whole lot of flow to it the last 10 minutes. It's just been choppy turnovers back and forth. Forced turnovers from very diligent pressing from both sides. Futsal Factory up the middle of the field, looking for a goal of their own. They were gifted one with an own goal in the 42nd minute. They've seen all 3 of their shots on target so far saved and caught. Cutting into the left foot. Oh, great effort. Futsal Factory rattles one off the right post. 20 yards out, cuts into his left foot. couple inches to the left, and then there's nothing anyone could have done about that one. But bounced out harmlessly. We got a Jags throw. Best effort of the night for Futsal Factory as they are hunting for a go-ahead goal. Jags survive it. Jags with another great through ball over the top. Duhane in on goal, and that gets dealt with by a great recovering play from a tiring Futsal Factory backline. Duhane on route, using his speed again. Futsal Factory got the ball in the attack, but the ref has blown for a foul in the build-up.
Terrible. Hey, in that space, in that space.
Jags sharp build-up play, give and goes, trying to move their opponents out of position, and has not worked so far. Give and goes up the middle of the field. Jags have it on the left wing. Play the ball forward into the box, left-footed cross, too tame. Dealt with by Futsal Factory's goalkeeper. He's looking around, making sure he doesn't have any players around him. Futsal Factory elects to play out of the back. Minutes remain in this one. Michigan Jags hosting their third home game in a row to open up this 2026 season. The Midwest Premier League Great Lakes East Division. We got a win and a tie, sitting in fourth place on 4 points. Futsal Factory, meanwhile, trying to climb the table. This is their 5th game. 1 win, 3 losses, and pulling points away from this one. We'll see them dart up to the middle of the table. Jags attacking up the left wing. Cross to the top of the box. Duhane. Surrounded. Left-footed shot's going to go way over the goal. A dangerous attack dissolves into a goal kick. Futsal Factory is going to take this moment to pop another sub onto the field.
Let's go, boys, come on.
'Ball gets set. Ref does his count. Both teams have 11 players on the field, and we're off. Futsal Factory brings it back in, coming up the left wing. Another long ball over the top. This one finds his target player, juggles it in the air to gain possession. They're bringing numbers forward. Jags have a little bit of space, but knock it back to the FFA goalkeeper. Another long ball over the top, dealt with nicely by the FFA center back. Jags back in possession, left-footed cross, headed free, but only to a holding mid. Jags with bodies forward. Gonna go up the right wing to Haney. Cross. Dealt with cleanly. Can't make a mistake there. That ball, as we've already seen in the first half, could easily get deflected into your own net. Great recovery play by FFA to keep this 1-1. Jags cross it back into the box. Everyone stares into the sun. This is going to roll out for a throw-in. All the way back by the corner flag. Got a great event coming up, the North American Soccer Expo, July 30th through August 1st. It's going to be here in Novi at the Vibe Credit Union Showplace, and this one's one worth checking out. The event for directors, coaches, professionals at all levels of the game, players alike. Even if you're just a fan, go check out what the North American Soccer Expo has to offer. Here comes Futsal Factory up the right wing. Some tight defensive play. This one's gonna get knocked out for a corner kick for Futsal Factory. I believe just the second of the night for them. Check it out, NorthAmericanSoccerExpo.com. Always a good event. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right at the end of July. FFA gets the ball in play with a short corner. Left-footed cross into the box. Sails past everyone. This one's gonna roll out. They're saying it took a deflection off of a defender, and we have a corner kick for Futsal Factory, this time on the left side. Final 15 minutes here in Livonia. And if you're not here in person, you're missing out. It is a breezy 75 degrees. Cross comes in. Keeper just paws it away. Futsal Factory tries to get it back into the box, but the Jags defensive line is getting their head on every single cross into the box right now. Little too handsy in a Jags free kick. Just 2 goals in this one. Jags, number 47, walked one past the goalkeeper in the 40th minute. And in the 42nd minute, a Jags center back, number 32, turned the cross home into his own net. Bar down, top corner. But here come the Jags to make it right. Charging into the box. We've got a player down, waiting on the ref. He jogs in. He's going to consult his linesman, but this is going to be most likely a goal kick. Jag striker charges into the box. He's claiming contact from the goalkeeper. That should be a penalty. Goalie saying, no sir, you made the most of it. We'll see what the refs say. Goal kick. Great attacking play from the Jags to create big opportunity.
Brilliant acting. You have a future in drama, but not soccer. Come on, ref.
The officials are saying that the coming together between the player and the goalkeeper was within the laws of the game. That contact is certainly a part of it. And if the goalie's playing the ball and gets a touch on the ball, then that contact is fine. If the attacker initiates the contact and the goalie does not touch the ball, then it might be fine. Everything is, of course, at the referee's discretion. And I love the center walking over to his linesman and taking his time to make sure that the decision is the correct one to the best of their knowledge. So agree or disagree with the decision, at least there was some brain cells put into it, which is more than we can say with some of the professional games that have occurred in the last couple of years. Futsal Factory gets this one back underway with a throw in deep in their zone. Just get a sense that the Jags have kind of reclaimed command of this one. Another attack coming up the right wing. Nice little cross. Goalkeeper does a great job staring into the sun. Catches it. Punts out to outfield. This ball hits the official, and this is going to go back to Futsal Factory, who was most recently in possession. I don't know. This is one of those rules that changes quite often, but drop ball like it never happened. Here we go. Futsal Factory. Both teams have petitioned appropriately for 3 points, but the job is not done yet. We got 10 minutes left. Long ball over the top. And look at this. Just the control from some of these Futsal Factory defenders has really helped them defuse these long balls, but this is a lot harder than they're making it look. Jags are going to have a throw and then attack in third. They make another substitution. Who's now on the ball. Tries to cycle through the midfield. The spacing. He's got the ball again. Going to cause problems. Gets around the Futsal Factory backline player. This ball's going to roll out of bounds. We're saying a goal kick. Great work rate from number 37 on the Jags, Tahini Nanru. Doing everything he can to pry possession back and create an opportunity. Futsal Factory. 2 more subs. Step in. Second minute, 1-1. Futsal Factory in all black, attacking right to left. Here they come up the left side. Ball stays in play. Sliding challenge from the Jags just to disrupt the flow. Dangerous moment here. Through ball. Flag stays down. Goalkeeper Brave comes out with a big save. Knew there was a chance he was going to eat some kneecaps on that one. Came out anyways, claimed the ball. Jags. That right alley's got lots of space to work in. Cross. Dealt with. Still in play. Goalie comes out to claim it. Great early cross on the ground, dealt with by the recovering defenders. Win sees Futsal Factory back in possession. They got players streaming forward down the middle. Tries to slot him through. Jags shut the gate. Good amount on counterattack of their own. And just rolls that one out of bounds. No shortage of extra soccer balls over there now. They must have found ones in the bushes. Futsal Factory. Jags throw. Leave it for the left back as they roll players forward. Cross comes in, he leaves it. Dehaney on the back post, shot. Save. No, that shot goes into the side netting. Goal kick, Futsal Factory.
I blame Bob. Bob did that.
Jags are so close to getting that breakthrough goal. 5 minutes plus whatever the ref adds on at the end. Little push in the back. FFA free kick in the center circle. Another long ball over the top. 20 yards out, middle of the box. The easiest save of the night for the Jags goalkeeper, as that shot takes a defender's deflection to take the steam off of it. And they are right back up the field with numbers pouring forward. Just a break into the box, onto his left foot, cuts it over, right foot, shot, blocked. Right foot again, cycles it to the top of the box. Shot. Save. Strong shot from the top of the box by number 37, Dehaney Nonru. Straight into the arms. Futsal Factory goalkeeper, who's had quite a good night. Possibly the player of the game at the moment with his double save. Futsal Factory draws a foul on the field. Quick restart goes straight to the Jags players. That is too careless in possession there for Futsal Factory here at the end of the game. Not an error you want to make. Sliding challenge, clean. Referee's got great positioning. He's been doing honestly a spectacular job tonight. Oh, another big giveaway. Futsal Factory attacks straight up the middle, glances over his shoulder. That one gets cleared. Body to body. Futsal Factory defender hits the floor. That gets whistled as a foul. Ball's back in play. Okay, the ref's saying that the ball was rolling, so that's not a legal restart. We're going to do it again. Just a few minutes left in this one. Two teams scrapping for that potentially final goal, and here comes the Jags up the left wing with plenty of space. Cross comes in, no one's there. That sails over and out for a goal kick. Just tries to lift it up and over the goalkeeper, drop it into the far net. A little too much steam on it. see the almost desperation in the way that these players are throwing their bodies into these challenges. It's been a long 88 minutes of just constant full court press from both teams. The work rate is exceptional. Jags pick up a foul in midfield. Gives his players a moment to get forward. Jags dumps one long into the corner. Throw in Jags. It's a balancing act of knowing how much pressure to put on, how many to send forward, because both of these teams know their opponent is highly capable at counterattacking with lightning efficiency. Jags lining up for a long throw here. Sends it into the box. Jags penalty spot just over the goal. Takes a deflection. This is going to be a corner kick. 5th of the night for the Jags. Nonru on the ball. Right-footed outswinger. Goalkeeper staring into the sun. Not a good situation for FFA. They head it clear. And this is that counterattack danger that we were talking about. Sends it up the line. He's got one to beat. The Jags do a great job holding the line. And now they've got the numbers. Try for a give and go. A little foul off the ball. Referee whistles it. Free kick to the Jags. Great opportunity to deliver it in as zeros show on the Clarenceville High School scoreboard. Keep in mind, this is a running clock. We are now on ref time. No goals here in the second half. Probably looking to add about a minute or so. These are the dying embers of the game. A goal here should lock it up. Jags send one in. Off the foot, Futsal Factory. Tame effort straight into the arms of that Futsal Factory goalkeeper, who has now 7 saves under his belt. Some easier than others. Jags with the throw in their own half. Seconds ticking away. Futsal Factory with a throw, and this one's looking more and more like a 1-1 draw, which honestly is a understandable result. Both teams certainly putting in the work for the 3 points, and let's see if Futsal Factory can find it here as they send someone in. Sliding challenge in his own box, clears the ball away. Michigan Jags sinking back into defense here, trying to close this one out. Futsal Factory has a throw in the attacking third. Ball comes in, beautiful flick. Right-footed cross, he's called. Flag goes up for offsides. And from the press box, I would have to disagree. That was the first referee decision that I'll question. Jags looking to bounce one over the top. Remember to always be nice to your officials. This ball's back in play, just bouncing back and forth at midfield. Whistle to the mouth, and that is the game. Michigan Jags see their 3rd game of the season end 1-1 draw. They're sitting on 5 points in 4th place. Futsal Factory with it, that tie is going to jump up to 6th. Thank you for joining us with Point Images and We Are Soccer as the Jags fight Futsal Factory to a 1-1 tie in the Midwest Premier League. Thank you.
You guys just stick here while your own stuff. I'll come back up here and everything down up here. Yeah, we gotta wait, leave it 10 minutes. That's the league rule. So I have stuff to do up there in the field. Here at the corner.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping. Okay. Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh, wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump.
Next in line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh? Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, yes.
Tell Craig we still need 2.5 minutes for the 10 minutes.